Hey everyone, Graphics Works here, and we are back with more Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Right now my voice sounds different for some reason. I think it's because I just got done eating some food. I had some General Tso's chicken, and it was very delicious. Those spicy hot dogs had me thinking about some General Tso's chicken, so I decided to have some indulgence, if you will. But we are going to be continuing in our journey into Chapter 4. Professor Franklin said that there should be a pipe somewhere beneath Rogueport's west side that will take us into the next area, the Twilight Village. We're down below. I hit the wrong button. We're down below Rogueport. You could spend a lifetime studying secrets down here. We need our little Yoshi guy to get across here to see what this is. We have access to this. And if you missed it, there was a shine sprite here. We grabbed that. So go check out the side quest video, where you guys can see what all we did. But we're gonna open up this door, see what's behind here. And there's a pipe. This pipe, it says to Twilight Town. Okay, Goombella. The pipe rejected you, just like every other woman. What's up with that? Let's go talk to the professor again. Okay, so although your partner says that you should go talk to the professor, you do have to, you do unfortunately have to, do that pipe event before you can talk to Darkly, who we will meet here in just a moment. You don't have to talk to the professor. The professor will be like, hey, well actually I think in some cases you can just go straight to Darkly without even having to do anything else. But I'm pretty sure you have to trigger that flag of the pipe rejecting you before you can talk to Darkly. I'm like almost certain. But normally, for like we did with Ishnael, we will talk to the professor, and then go look for Darkly, which we already know where he is, surprisingly enough. Professor, we found the pipe that leads to Twilight Town. But it totally didn't work. It just pushes you right back out. We can't get through. What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea what you should do. Oh, of course! I've heard of a fellow from Twilight Town, lives here in Rogueport. If everybody knows how to get through that pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Oh, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering here in the part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Okay, so it doesn't be very of use, but we have to go back here. Okay, so we're gonna go look for Darkly, and this is Darkly back here. Goombella, what do you have to say about this feller? That's Darkly. He loves the dark. He just stays here in the shadows all day long. Sounds kind of creepy to me, but hey, whatever powers you up. Know what I mean? Whatever floats your goat. Hi there. My name's Darkly. I'm from Twilight Town. You guys need something? Huh? You can't get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Well, shucks. It's unusually no sweat. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that comes with your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. Oh? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay. I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? There, perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Goombella. That tickles. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Now leave me be while I mope in the dark. Alright. Now that we've done that, we can now make our way to the beautiful Twilight Town. The beautiful, dark, and eerie, mysterious Twilight Town. The revelry in dark Twilight Town. Where the crows know where all the cool places are to hang out. They're not cool cats and asshats, they're crows and... I don't know. I tried to come up with something and I couldn't think of anything. They're crows and something. They're crows and crass. There we go. Crows and crass. We'll go with that. And like that, we have started Chapter 4 for Pigs the Bell Toll. This place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town? Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time. Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, gee whiz. I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear, and a scary tale to tell. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is awful. Who could it be now? Oink, oink, oink. Whoa, whoa, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town? Oh, badness. My poor Gloomer got turned into a pig. Not good. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. They call me Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for telling the tales, sadly. Come to my home. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you, but welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, cursed. It is the right word, yes. Of course it is. You see, beyond this town is a forest, and in its heart, an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there. Its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings, that one of our villagers living here becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I too become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you, too, get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. Huh. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there is a glittery red stone shaped like a star. Oh, are you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. It's gotta be. Oh, you people? You aren't thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you? Unthinkable. I wanted to have Goombella out for that, but having Yoshi out is fine too, I guess. Also, I believe there is... What the hell was that? Also... There was a weird glitch across my screen for a second. I don't know what that was about. We got all this tall grass here. Fire flower. Not expecting that. One of these was supposed to have something in it, I thought. Like, I remember one of these having like a star piece. There it is. I was gonna say, I knew one of these had a star piece in it. There we go. And they have an inn here, and if we sleep at this inn, we'll get a Peachy Peach. So we may sleep in at this inn at some point for a Peachy Peach, so we have it. Make a peach tart, which will be pretty cool. Oh boy, here we go. What's going on in here? A customer? I'm sorry. We're not open right now. Why am I crying? My husband's been turned into a pig. A pig. My husband went into the woods yesterday to collect herbs, but no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig. We got into a fight before he left. I called him a chauvinist pig. And now he really is big. He had a sweet side too, like cooking my favorite. He's just so wonderful. Get him to know. You know what? No, I can't fucking. They made this text faster. I swear. Can I even go back? I can't even go back. At least with the GameCube version, you could go back and read what she had to say. But I can't go back and read what she had to say. Nope, nothing. So, are you even listening? Oh, hey, if you could figure out some way to restore my husband to normal, I'll do whatever I can to help. You can even take what's ever in the storeroom. But I'm fairly certain they sped that up, because before, like, she would say it's slow enough to where you could read it quickly, but there was no way I could read that. Absolutely no way. That was too fast. I mean, if I didn't stumble on a word, maybe I could have tried to crack at it, but it was too fast for my brain to like rack around for some reason while trying to do voices. A nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious. That's what somebody said. If you still want to go through even after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission. Huh, we've heard that one before. Nasty monster. Pfft, please. Well, whatever, gate guy. Let's go ask Mario. I don't know why we just don't get permission ahead of time. Oh, the bell rang, Mario. That means someone's gonna... Ew, at least it's not me this time. But basically the shopkeeper, I'm going on a tangent. The shopkeeper just like says like, he used to do so many nice things for me, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other. And she's just like very upset, and she keeps saying the word "you know" a lot, being like, you know, like this used to happen, and you know, and he would always be so kind and sweet, you know, like he would buy me flowers, you know, and he'd give me a foot massage every once in a while, you know, and blah blah blah, whatever. Hey, don't you think this pig is the mayor, don't you? What are we gonna do now? We can't get his permission to pass through the gate. Well, let's tell the gate guy that the mayor's become a pig, so he has to let me through no matter what. Well, we heard that. There was a bell. Huh? The gatekeeper's gone. No, not gone. He's turned into a pig. Well, not to be insensitive, but that works just for us. We can just cruise on through. And don't worry, Goombella, you're not being insensitive. You're just being logical. What's back here? Oh, come on, push. Push. There we go. I don't understand why they put this here. You got a black key. In the original, there was nothing here. There was just like an open door, and you would just go inside and find that key. I don't understand the point of putting the rock there. I really don't. Also, land on the block? There, nothing. Nothing. Okay. This is where things are going to get interesting. Oh, we got a mushroom. Hey. We have one more room for stuff. That's a hyper Goomba, which means it's a hyperactive Goomba. Duh. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. But if this guy goes bzow and charges up, his attack power will be 8 next turn. So you better wipe it out in between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. And if you can't beat him, then run away, okay? And if you guys notice, their HP is lower. I did remove the Partner Plus HP because I changed up the badge settings a little bit. I did stop by Dazzle and picked up a couple more star pieces before recording this. One of the ones I picked up was right in front of Frankly's house. Because somehow I forgot that one. I don't know how I forgot that one. And there was one other one somewhere else. I don't remember off the top of my head that I picked up. Plus we picked up a few. We picked up a few in our side quest episode. So we did some running around. We picked up a couple extra star pieces around that we had missed previously. I know there's still a few that we're missing. And I did not have enough to buy the other. Come on, make it. Yes, there we go. Got it. Beautiful. Perfect 6. I do know we're missing a few. Still, probably more than likely that I've missed somewhere along the way. And you're both charging up. Awesome. Great. But because I was like 1 star piece off, I chose to. Also, I forgot to tattle, guys. Whoops. So one of you guys are going to get to attack, which is not good. That's a hyper Paragoomba. It's basically just a hyper Goomba with wings. Max HP is 8, attacks 2, defense is 0. After charging up, it'll be dealing with moves that have an attack of power of 8. Once you jump on it, it'll lose its wings and turn into a regular hyper Goomba. Not that that's all that cool. Even normal hyper Goombas are dangerous. But yeah, I was 1 star piece off. So what I ended up doing was I bought the flower saver instead, and so that's part of the reason why I took the extra HP off of everyone, was so that way I could have regular mushroom, Mario. Yeah. I did that so that way I could have the Aha. I knew there was a mushroom here. I did that so that way I could have the flower saver on all my characters. So now we have those. Since I couldn't buy the power plus, I bought the flower saver because I figured flower saver would be way more useful. And I'm pretty sure I'm correct in that choice. Like, I'm fairly certain I'm correct in making that choice. But that's a hyper spiky Goomba. It's a hyper Goomba with a spike on its head. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. After charging up, its attack power will raise to an incredible level of 9. That's scary. Beat it before it attacks us, or you'll be in peril before you know it. Seriously. If only this book listed a way to dodge that attack. I do know that I could power up my partners with the Shine Sprites, but I've been waiting. I want to wait until after Chapter 5 when I can just like upgrade them all at once. Because like I don't really need them upgraded. Like having the Power Plus P is good enough. Honestly, like yeah, I can get that extra 1, and then that will help. But if I can get like a power up defense down, that will also be really good. If I could get like 2 of those, that'd be nice. I also did go into the badge shop, and I bought a few badges to have because I do want to have some close calls for this chapter, just in case if things get a little hazy. As you can see, we have HP plus, power plus P, quick change, quick hammer, power rush, just to fill out some stuff. But I did put on both flower savers because that would be nice to have. We did get fire drive. I don't know if I'll use it. I might. I know a lot of people live by fire drive, but I don't know. It's just not my playstyle. But yeah, if I could get the opposite of this, the power up defense down, and if I could get a couple of these because they're so much cheaper than the power pluses, that would be super nice. Also, if I could just level up a couple times and have both power plus P's selected, that would also be just as helpful. There's a star piece there, and then there's a key here. Thank you for the shop key, Coops. You're very much appreciated. Now let's head back to town before we get attacked again. Shop key. Open this up. Oh, do I have room for this? I don't have room for anything else. Actually, can I eat a hot dog? I can, but it's not worth it. I don't have room for it. I'll come back for this stuff later. Hold up, hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, it's just so unlikely. Huh? Was that you saying? You've seen just like this before? Get out of here. No. I'm not like those other chests, I promise. Look me in my eyes. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not. Seriously, just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me beg. What? Come on. You know how ridiculous you sound right now, right? I'm laughing here. You honestly think I'm going to curse you? Curse you? When I get out of here? Why would I do such a thing? Well, I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much as a curse. Well, it's a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go to special places. Doesn't that sound nice? Oh, come on, please. Just find this key and open this chest for me. I know it's near this town somewhere. I just can't go look for it myself because I'm in here. So, pretty please. Wait, is that? Oh my, you already found the key. Oh, happy day. Wee fools. Wee, what are you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm gonna hit you with the king of curses, the cursiest curse ever. Fear my terrible power, and you will know the pain of having your body grow up real small. Be cursed. Wee hee hee hee. Now you're cursed, loser. Savor your suffering. When this curse strikes you, you'll never be able to walk. You'll be forced to roll around like a tacky tube. Wee hee 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 hee. Your suffering amuses me and I laugh so. Now show me your cursed plight so I can laugh at all it more. Just press and hold ZR and rotate repeatedly. Wee hee hee hee, your pathetic misery thrills me to my core. When you're in that form, you must roll everywhere like some embarrassing extruded wheel. I wanted to get a good, long look at you in this pitiful form. Now roll. Roll like a dropped butterscotch on a sidewalk. Wee, well, do you see how pitiful and tubular you are? When the suffering becomes too much, press B to revert to your normal self, and don't forget it. So tell me, do you understand your eternal cylindrical agony? I leave you to suffer, fools. Wee hee 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 hee. I tried to do something different for each chest, and that one I struggled with a lot. You open the storeroom. I see. Feel free to take whatever you want out of there. That's a good trade for a chance to bring my husband back, I think. No sense in fretting, though. I should get the store ready for business. I sure wish I had my husband back in normal form so he could help me run this place, you know? Oh boy. RDM issue 3. Report today. At noon today, the Excess Express ran late for the first time in 10 years. A suspicious incident activated station security measures. Area youth and huge train enthusiast Lackey was found taking pictures in an employee-only area near the Express and was gang-tackled by local Samaritans. I understand how much people are into trains, but we've got safety and security measures to uphold, blustered the train engineer. The youth was released with just a warning. This time. Shop reporter go. This week highlight. Glitzville Souvenir Shop. Though they've never attracted as many customers as the nearby hot dog stand, the proprietor is certain that any day now people will in fact notice his shop exists. Early on in our interview, the owner of the nearby hot dog stand cornered our reporter and had this to say. The souvenir shop is irrelevant to the true hot dog connoisseur. With 10 coins to spend, a minor scuffle broke out shortly thereafter. But we're happy to report that no one was seriously injured. Apparently everyone in Glitzville knows how to roll with a punch. Cooking for rookies. Hey there rookies, flex your bendy straws today. It is recipe for fresh juice. Just blend some honey syrup until you reach a nice frothy texture and enjoy. Try one in the morning to start your day off right. Editor's note. We're just getting started, people. Wait until the next glorious issue. Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee. There goes my voice. Oh boy. Fuck. So, I think these are all, yep, they're all gonna respawn. I'm gonna skip all these guys for now because I don't want to refight them. Oh. Ooh. Boom. Got past him. Nice. And now here. We roll. Rolling, 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 rolling. Ba-doom. Save. Also, this save block was changed as well. Actually, I don't think this was changed. I think this was just added. Because this save block was not in the original. And makes this game so much easier because the only other save block between town and the castle, the steeple, is nothing. You would, if you failed your fight or your interactions or whatever in town, you would have to go through the forest over and over and over. And it was such a pain. Wait, hold on. Not this. There we go. Star piece. Now we can go through. I always wish that this was something, and it never is. $15 items. Okay, I want to see if I can take out this this guy. Yes, we got the spin strike. Perfect. Swap. You first. Paddle. If I can get rid of you, I'm gonna make at least some money. That's a crazy daisy. It may look totally cute, but it's a serious foe. Max HP is 7, attack is 2, defense is 0. What you gotta worry about is its lullaby. It'll totally zonk you out. If you manage to guard it well though, you might not pass out. Try to learn the timing. Oh, and when its HP runs low, it'll run away, so try to KO it once in one fell swoop. Normal hammer. Also, that crazy daisy didn't earn me squat. What the heck? It only earned... These guys are only earning me 2 star points each. I figured the crazy was going to earn me way more than that. I know the amazing daisy will earn me 50. Ooh, power punch. Don't tell me I'm maxed. I'm maxed. Drop this for a second, and I'll eat the hot dog. Toss. Hot dog. Actually, I could have just ate the spicy soup. That, thank you. This is just a bunch of coins. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Yes, earthquake, thank you. And what's over here? This? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on, no. Bull. I'm calling crap. Oh, new enemy. Well, I'm not getting that one right now. Since I got screwed out of the first strike. Hammer throw, yes. Do we have... There's only 1 badge point. You know what? I can give up this close call for right now so I can have hammer throw, because that's going to be super useful. There's always usually at least 1 badge that's going to be super helpful for you. As far as... Oh wait, wrong character. Need flurry out here. There's always going to be 1 that's going to be super helpful. And in our case, it is the hammer throw. There is no other badge that is actually useful that I'm aware of. I don't know why I did that. Push. Nothing. But this reveals a hidden hole that used to be in the dead center of this pathway, and they pushed it off to the side so people stopped jumping into it. And has produced a new hole. Oop. And we pop out the other side. We make him dizzy. We do this, and then Goombella. And then thwack. There we go, first strike. That's a hyper clef. It's basically a clef that uses charged up moves. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, defense is 3. When it charges up, its attack power rises to 9. Couple its rock hardness with its ability to charge up, and things get scary. If you're confident, you might want to try doing some super guards to send its attacks back at it. If you can't, you better use some items, or you better hightail it out of here. Now, I will say this, although Chapter 4 is notorious for a lot of backtracking, it's not nearly as bad as Chapter 7. And I do appreciate some of the aspects to this chapter. This is Creepy Steeple, where the monster supposedly lives. This place creeps me out. Let's get that crystal star and get out of here as fast as we can, okay? Oh, saving. Whack. This. Let's break that. I won't go down the well just yet. We'll deal with that later. We break this and open up the gate. The pearly gates. And then somewhere, yep, there's that there. Some of the aspects that I love about this chapter I won't talk about right now because they're spoilers. So those will come in due time. Also, I've never understood why there's just like a random block there. But let's head inside the creepy steeple. I always do love the stained glass in the steeple. It was always such a cool feat to have this in here. And also, while we're here, we're going to do this. There is a shine spray here. There is 2 chests. I forget what's in these. The cookbook, pen for maitre dish, and this is a ice smash. Okay, I actually bought one of these from the badge shop, so now we have 2 ice smashes, which is cool in the fact of our piece. There we go. My friends have been all taken away. So lonely. Fuck. My friends are all gone. I'm so very lonely. Whack. I'm not calling Ghostbusters. I'm getting rid of you now. He's got nothing to say. Still have room. Okay. Let's switch over to Flurry. There's a thing back here. This thing is chest, I believe, that has a badge. Flower Saver. Yes, that is our second Flower Saver badge. Do we have the means to equip it? If I do buy what we have currently equipped. No. You know, if I get rid of Power Rush and Pretty Lucky and Hammer Throw, I could have it equipped. I kind of need all of those for right now. We'll just wait till our level up. That's fine. But it's nice that now we have 2 Flower Savers for Mario. They'll be a lot stronger now. I believe this door is locked. Yes. Okay, so all we can do is open up this chest. This pink and purple gold chest. All the ghosty goos. Why were they in that chest? Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when we opened the box, how many of us boos came out total? The answer is always 200. Don't even try to second guess yourself. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. See you, sucker. Oh yeah, you get it right, you get Ultra Mushroom. You get it wrong, you get nothing. So it's a free Ultra Shroom. Sniff, sniff. Why are you upset? Are you going to be mean to me? Yes. And get away, meanie. Are you gonna be mean to me? No. Promise? Come on out, guys. There's a lot of ghosts. Lots of ghosts. And then we just need to sit here and wait. Nope. 3. There we go. You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. And then, optional boss fight. Yeah. Yeah. Can't flee the fight. Battle. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, defense is 0. This thing will totally smush us, so it can also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. When we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused and can't move. I sure don't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. Now, I hate powerlift in this version of the game because they've made it so much slower. It's a terrible change to it. They made art attack way too fast. They made this way too slow, but here we go. We're going to do powerlift. Four attack and 3 defense. I am super content with that. Holy crap, I didn't realize I did that good. And we're getting an extra 3 defense on top of this for Mario. Plus 6 defense, holy crap. No damage. Yo, that's awesome. Spin jump. I failed it. Ground pound. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I failed it. Nope. Failed it. Ow. Okay, 1 damage. That's fine. 8, 16, there we go. Beautiful. And it's a free 20 experience points regardless of level. As far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure it's just 20 experience points regardless of level. There we go. Lucky start. Make something good happen when you first enter battle. 4 badge points to use. The probably second best badge in the game, I would think. I don't know. I use it a lot. I know that much. I failed that. We get Swooper in here. I think if we take... If that was 6, the other one would be 6 as well. That's 87. I don't think there's enough for us to get the level up. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to hit... Actually, yeah, I do need to hit this right now. Whoa, what happened? Something happened. What was it? Oh, there's a staircase here. And... Oh, come on. There we go. Star piece. We got a star piece. Look at it. It's awesome. There's 3 doors here. I wonder if they had anything to do with the button. Jump. That's a Boo, everyone's favorite ghost. Well, almost everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn itself or its allies invisible. If it turns invisible, you won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Boos are kinda cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, I'd... Well, never you mind what I'd do. So, Paper Mario D&D. the appropriate way to play Thousand Year Door as a D&D top-down battler. There we go. Got the key. We got a steeple key for that door back there. It looks like if we hit the buttons, maybe we can get all the way to that back door. Also, why does that... Huh? Okay, so there's 2 doors. There's 3 doors. In the original, it would show the 3rd door. What? Okay, we're gonna go through here. And I'm gonna purposely go through that middle door. Because in the OG, it would just show that, hey, the door just goes through and it falls. It wouldn't just be a nothing burger on the other side. Also, we do have room. Oh, whoa. We got nothing. Okay. That's fine. I want to come back here anyway. Because this is a very rare item. Steeple leaf replenishes 10 FP. It's a golden leaf. Only found in this location. And can be farmed, but you have to do a bunch of walking. Remember how I said the whole, you have to move like 3 or 4 pages before enemies will respawn? You have to do that exact same line of thinking and processes for, or that golden leaf. Also, it just went straight to the end. I already hit it once. I think I already had hit it once. Oh, no, it just... Okay, interesting. So instead of it just being shown as the door up there, they just keep it discolored on the back to match the rest of the wall. Interesting, okay. I like that choice, actually. I appreciate them doing that. They also, like, although it's just looking straight ahead, if you focus on it hard enough, it looks like it's moving with you to an extent. And that's another creepy thing. Also, the healing block used to be on the outside of this. I think they moved it to the inside.